it's really beautiful because what I loved from the very beginning about yoga is that you could receive many teachings, but all the teachings were meant for you to check it out for yourself and to see what's true deep inside. That's tricky too, because sometimes we have to get past ourselves in order to find something.
Mhm.
And so that's also part of the things that you can discover in yoga, how to get past yourself in order to discover yourself. And it's been an interesting journey because it's been surprising along the way. I guess I was following my heart from the very beginning, and it led me into yoga through enthusiasm and just the joy of stretching and breathing. There's something very natural about it. We can make it really complicated, but after, I've been, I guess, offering yoga classes for 18 years, and I keep marveling at how, first of all, how it works. It really
Mhm.
works. We come in the room and we relax a little bit, and that's what I mean by it works. I mean, what more
Mhm.
do we want than
Mhm.
to just relax a
Yeah.
little bit here?
Mhm.
We think we want other things, but the question is, what do you get when you get what you want? You get a moment of like, okay, until we're on to the next thing.
Mhm.
So there's a lot of the very simple things in yoga that help to bring us to some basic relaxation. But there's so much more to yoga than that as well, which is what the discovery process is. How to get over ourselves to find ourselves. It's just a tricky way of saying it, but to be more precise, it's to get past who we think we are to discover who we truly are. You know,
Mhm.
we assume to be who we think we are. We assume to be the stories that we tell about ourselves. You and as we see that those stories, they change and they evolve and they heal and they do all kinds of things, they lighten or they become heavier, but all along you're there all along. To actually take a step back from our story with compassion and gentleness, it can lead to some really deep questions. And what I love about this discovery process is that what we discover is actually good news. Yeah, it fosters the journey. Sometimes we're in the beginning we're a little afraid to discover because we're afraid of what we might find, because we feel like there might be some dark things in there. But as we take steps, often with help from our friends, help from our teachers, help from life, we start to discover that this discovery process is a there's a reason they call it enlightening, because it's lightening. It lightens the load, and we feel lighter in our lives the more we recognize who we truly are. So it fosters its own momentum and interest through that lightning process. And sometimes we encounter some things along the way that we need to work through, but it's very fruitful to be on the path.
Hello, this is Lynn Fraser with the Kiloby Center Radical Recovery Summit. We are so excited to bring you the lineup for January 10th to 19th, 2020. Go to radicalrecoverysummit.com to see the new headliners for 2020 and to sign up. You can watch free January 10th to 19th or buy an all access pass.